It was a Saturday night, and downtown was alive with energy. I had thought the evening would be like any other. Megan, my wife, had invited me to a friend's celebration, and I showed up expecting light-hearted chatter, clinking glasses, and laughter. For the first hour, everything felt ordinary. We greeted friends, shared a few smiles, and even danced a little. I tried to push away the gnawing unease I had been feeling for weeks. The tiny incidents, the hidden messages, the private smiles she reserved for someone else. I told myself I was imagining things. Then I saw him across the room. Megan was laughing with a man I didn't know, leaning far too close. Their hands brushed. Their eyes met in a way that made my chest tighten. The familiar ache of anger and betrayal twisted in my stomach. And before I could even process it, she leaned in and kissed him, boldly, openly, right in front of everyone. The music, the chatter, the laughter, all of it vanished. My mind went blank. The woman I had trusted and loved for more than 10 years had just humiliated me in public. I froze. Part of me wanted to storm over, yell, demand answers, but I couldn't move. Around us, colleagues whispered, eyes wide with curiosity. Megan pulled back, laughing nervously, but her gaze flicked toward me. And in that instant, I saw it. The flash of guilt, the flicker of fear. The same look she had once given years ago when she had accidentally broken something expensive at home. But this was different. Instead of reacting, I smiled. Slowly, calmly, that kind of measured smile that stops people in their tracks. It was controlled, deliberate, and disquieting. I swirled my drink in my hand and made my way toward the center of the room. People noticed the shift. The tension faded into an unsettling composure. Megan's confident air wavered as whispers spread. I lifted my glass, letting every eye follow me. Sometimes, I said, my voice cutting cleanly through music, people make choices they regret in front of everyone. Sometimes those choices reveal truths we'd rather not face. Each word was precise. Megan's face paled. The man she had kissed stiffened, suddenly realizing the spotlight was on him. I didn't need to shout or point fingers. My calm carried the weight. Marriage, I continued, is built on trust, and trust is fragile. Once broken, it's visible, not just to the ones involved, but to everyone watching. The room went silent. Everyone could feel the power of restraint. Megan's laughter had vanished. Her flirtatious smirk had faded. In that moment, the balance had completely shifted. Then I did something no one expected. I set my drink down carefully and leaned toward Megan, speaking quietly, but loud enough for all to hear. You've shown everyone who you really are tonight. I'll remember it. They'll remember it. And I won't forgive this easily. Her lips parted, but no words came. The shame was there, written clearly in her eyes, the realization that she had lost control of the story she thought she could spin. I turned away, walking calmly toward the exit. My posture was steady, unshaken. Around me, the whispers continued. The man avoided my gaze. Megan remained frozen, finally understanding the weight of her choices. I didn't have to shout. I didn't need a scene. My silence and composure spoke louder than any confrontation could. Outside, the night air was cool against my skin. I took a deep breath. I wasn't angry anymore. I was free. The truth had been laid bare, and the burden of shame was hers alone to carry. I realized in a relationship, the most powerful moves aren't always loud or aggressive. They are calm, measured, and unflinchingly confident. By the time I returned home, Megan hadn't called or texted. I didn't need an explanation. The lesson had been delivered and witnessed. That night, she learned something I had always known. Actions have consequences, and some mistakes are far too big to hide behind laughter, flirtation, or excuses. The room had seen it, and so had I.